Good day sa mga enrolled sa BEM 103 Calculus 1 no? Sa MIT Engineering student natin first year BS Civil Engineering and first year BS Electrical Engineering. Okay, so this is actually a continuation sa previous video natin which is power rule. No? So I will give you more examples no? Dito sa video. Alright, so again, masasayang lang ang examples natin pag ano ba yun aturon lang siya. So very maganda class mag-study using videos. No, so dapat pag mag-study tayo class ng mathematics na naka-record siya, all we have to do is just dapat aon kita scratch paper, aon kita ballpen, aon kita calculator. So ulitin natin ang mga examples sa video. No, hindi di siya makawa class makaminsan makaduwa makatudi ato siya scam yun no. So ulitin mo lang ang ulitin no. Yun lang kasi no repetition nga sabi nila. Alright, so don't be alam ko no na pakahirap na ang daming energy ma-transfer. So dapat naka-full no, naka-full ang energy natin to study engineering. Alright, so just inspire yourself. Alam ko mahirap yun, no? So, pero just inspire yourself para sabi nga ni Rancho da sa 3 Idiots, ano yun? All is well. Okay? So, let's try, no? Quick check number 4. Ang tanong dito, class, is simple lang, no? Differentiate. So, dapat alam mo kung ano ang ibig sabihin ng differentiate. So, differentiate, class, is actually, you look at the equation, no, ang given equation, this is actual equation, no, y equals 3x5 to the power of 5 plus 2 cube root of x plus 1 over 3x squared plus square root of 5. Okay, so he is asking us to differentiate. So ano ba ang ibig sabihin ng differentiate? So ang differentiate lang naman, class, is you have to look for dy over dx. Yun lang naman, no? So, dy over dx. So, ang given equation ay y equals, di ba? 3x5 plus 2 cube root of cube root of x plus 1 over 3x squared, right? Plus square root of x. So, yung previous examples natin, no? Isa-isang term lang. So, ngayon, how many terms? 1 dito sa side ng x. 1, no? 2, 3, 4. There are 4 terms. Ang terms, ang ibig sabihin ng terms, that is separated by plus and minus lang. Alright? So, ilang terms? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, there are 4 terms. Okay, so we are looking, class, kasi ang gusto niya is we have to differentiate. So, dapat alam mo ang differentiate. So, ibig sabihin ng differentiate, that is, we are looking for dy over dx. So, how are you looking for dy? So, of course, no? Kasi ang given equation is y. Para maging dy ito, class, you have to derive. Diba? So, the derivative of y is dy. So, meaning you have to derive both sides. Okay? So, no? So, since power rule, we are using power rule dito no, sa given equation. Okay? So, if you look at the equation, makikita natin, meron tayong naka-radical sign, dalawa. So, kukonvert natin muna yan into exponential, di ba? Kasi we cannot derive na naka-radical, no? Naka-radical form. So, we will convert this one to exponential form. Okay, how will you convert? Given 2, yan, cube root of x is just equals to what? Okay? Okay, equals, no, 2, and then, ito na lang, no, follow natin ang steps natin, no, copy x, and then lagyan ng bar, and then, of course, ang 3 natin, cube root, nasa baba, and then may 1 dito, yan, and then, of course, yung 2 na to, nasa tabi ng x, and that is 2x to the power of 1/3. Okay, next is, meron tayo dito na square root of x. Okay, copy x, then lagyan ng bar, and then, eto class square root, that is actually 2. Understood na yan. So, may 1 dyan. So, lagyan mo ng 1. So, square root of x is x to the power of 1/2. So nagawa na natin class, no? Nagawa na natin from radical form into exponential form. And then after that, we just substitute, no? Okay, so the given equation is y equals 3x5. Hindi pa tayo nag-derive, ha? Hindi pa tayo nag-derive. Nag-transform lang tayo ng radical into exponential form. Plus, ano ba ang 2 cube root of x? Diba? So, nasolve natin kanina. That is actually 2x 1 over 3. Sorry. 1 over 3. Okay? Plus 1 over 3x squared plus x to the power of 1/2. Alright. So, sa step na to class, no? Sorry. Sa step na to, wala nang radical form. Naka-exponential na ang 2 cube root of x at saka square root of x. So, naka-exponential form. So, now, we can already derive, no? We can already derive kasi naka-exponential form na. Alright, so, derivative of y with respect to x, kasi gusto na is to differentiate. So, to differentiate, now we are looking for dy over dx. So, derivative of y with respect to x is equals to dy over dx. Ulit ako ng color. Dy, of course, over dx. Yeah. Equals. Okay, so, how will you derive this one? Diba? How will you derive 3x5? The power of 5. Diba ang step natin? Unahin natin muna ang 5. Sorry. Unahin natin muna ang exponent 5. Then times. Ano na sa tabi ng x? Diba 3? Alright. Then x 5 minus 1 of course. Okay. Diba? Next is plus. So lagyan mo ng plus. Okay. Plus. Oh, dito na naman. How will you derive this one? O, copy mo muna natin ang copy-hunta muna in 1/3 and then times, ano sa tabi ng x, diba 2? Yan. And then x 1/3 of course minus 1. Alright. Oh, may problema tayo dito, no? Ito class, tanggalin ko dapat kasi pag we are using power rule, dapat ang variable natin nasa taas. Okay? So, we remove this one. Diba? Ito siya. Ito siya, no? Okay na yung 1/3. Okay na yung 3 sa baba. Ang variable x square natin nasa baba. Dapat pag gamitan natin ang power rule, dapat ang variable natin nasa taas. So, just get the reciprocal which is x negative 2. Diba? Kasi positive dito, no? Positive. Sa baba, ilagay mo sa taas, magiging negative. That is definition ng reciprocal para magiging positive ang exponent. Okay, so alright, na-derive na natin ito, no? Yan, ito siya. And then, ito, this one. Tama na. Next is, of course, plus. Can I move this one? Okay, plus, plus what? O, unahin natin muna ang exponent negative 2. So, that is, di ba? O, kasi positive, negative, lagyan ko ng parenthesis negative 2. And then, times, ano na sa tabi ng x class dito? Ano sa tabi ng x? Di ba? 1 over 3 yan. May 1 dito, no? So, that is 1/3 or 1 over 3. Alright? So, 1 over 3 and then x negative 2 minus 1. Yan. Sorry. Yan. No? Negative 2. Kasi negative man ito, no? Negative. So, negative 2 minus 1. Rules na ng differentiation. Plus. Di ba? Plus. Ito plus. Okay. So, plus what? Plus. Mahaba, no? Plus. Of course, unahin natin muna ang exponent niya, which is 1/2. No? Times, may 1 dyan, di ba? Times 1. And then, x 1/2 minus 1. Rules ng differentiation, no? Using power rule. So, ang ginawa natin class dito, yan lang actually ang step na to class. Ito, yan lang ang differential calculus or derivative, no? So, if you want to, to simplify this one, no? To simplify this one, ang gamit dito, class, is of course pure algebra. So, pag mahina tayo sa algebra, you cannot simplify this one. Diba? Ito lang, class, ang differential calculus. First step lang ang differential calculus. After that, to simplify, you have to use your algebra. Right? So, ngayon, no, na-derive na natin. Ito na, no? Na-derive na natin. Then, we will simplify this one using, di pwede ganito ang answer natin, no? Di pwede ganito. We have to simplify this one using algebra. Alright? So, simplify natin, no? Di ba? Ano dito? Dy over dx. Ulitan ko, no? Dy over dx is equals to 5 times 3 is 15, di ba? Ito to. 5 times 3 is 15 x, and then of course 5 minus 1 is 4. Plus, di ba? Plus ito. Plus yan, no? So, plus. Okay, so 1/3 times 2, that is actually 2/3. 2/3. Yan. Times x. Oh, negative 1/3 minus 1. How much? Because that is subtraction of fraction. So, napaka-importante, no? Yung, ang addition, ang operation sa fraction, dapat magaling tayo dyan. So, since number din naman, we can use our calculator. Ano yun? 1/3. Diba? 1/3 minus 1 equals negative 2/3. So, that is negative 2/3. Alright? Okay, so next is ito. Oh, positive, di ba? That is actually may 1 dito. Positive 1 times negative 2, that is negative. Oh, positive times negative is negative. Di ba? Positive times negative is negative. So, 2 times 1/3 is 2/3. 2/3. And then x. Okay, so negative 2 minus 1. Negative 2 minus 1 is minus 3. Okay, minus 3. Plus. Okay, so plus what? Plus 1/2. No, 1/2 times 1 is, of course, 1/2. And then x. Yan, 1/2 minus 1 is negative 1/2. You can use your calculator, no? Okay. Ano yun? 1/2 minus 1 equals negative 1/2. So, tama na, no? Negative 1/2. Okay? So, actually, pwede na ganyan, no? Ano na tayong pwede ma-simplify pa. So, kung gusto mo gawing positive ang exponent ng negative, diba? Ito to, this one. Negative, o gawin natin positive, pwede din. Just get the reciprocal. So, your dy over dx, our dy over dx is equals to 15 x4 plus, no? Plus, yan, di ba sa baba 3? Ito, negative, pwede natin gawing positive. Just get the reciprocal. Ilagay lang sa baba yan. That is, so, positive. Sorry. Positive 2/3 na, no? Positive 2/3. Okay, sa 2/3. Ang naiwan sa taas ay 2. You follow? Alright, so minus. Ito, no? Okay. So, ang exponent natin dito is negative 3. Lagay sa baba, magiging positive. And then 2/3. Alright? Plus, ito, no? Sorry. Plus, alright? So, ito, negative din. Lagay sa baba, magiging positive. Positive 1/2. Sorry. Positive 1/2. Then, ang naiwan dito, class 1/. Yan. Okay, so, pwede na ganito yung answer natin. Alright? So, just keep on solving this one, no? Dy over dx is equals to 15x to the power of 4 plus 2/3. 2/3x to the power of 2/3 minus 2/3x cube. Okay, tama na. Plus 1/2 to what? to x to the power of 1/2. Alright, so next example. This one. Okay, almost the same, no? Actually, this one, no? Ang tanong dito is find y prime. Ang ibig sabihin ng y prime class, that is actually dy over dx. In it? That is actually dy over dx. Okay, so write the equation. Tingnan natin ang equation natin. Kung may radical, wala na. Ito wala, ito wala, ito wala. Ito lang yung variable natin x sa baba, dapat sa taasan so that we can use power rule. Okay, so i-write natin ang equation y equals 3x negative 2 over 3 plus x 3/4, yan, plus x 6 over 5 plus 8, then ilagay na lang ang x over x cube, no? Ilagay sa taas yan, magiging negative 3. Okay, that is definition ng reciprocal. Okay, so ang equation natin, ganito na siya. No, lahat ng variable natin nasa taas na yan, variable x. So that's the time we can derive. Kasi is asking for find y prime. Ang ibig sabihin ng y prime class is dy over dx. So we have to derive this one, no? Para makuha natin ang dy over dx. So derivative of y with respect to x, of course, dy over dx. Equals. Ano ba yung step natin? Kopya mo na ang exponent negative 2 over 3. Yan, no? Times, ano nasa tabi ng x? Diba? 3. 3. And then, kopya x, negative 2 over 3 minus 1. Okay. And next is plus. So, plus dito, diba? Plus what? Exponent mo na, no? 3 over 4 times, ano na sa tabi ng x, di ba? May 1 yan. So, times 1, then x, exponent 3/4, no? Minus 1, rules ng differentiation. Next is plus. Plus what? Plus, how will you derive this one? So, unahin mo lang exponent 6 over 5 times, may 1 dito, no? So, 1. And then, x, ano pa? 6 over 5 minus 1. Okay? And then, plus, no? Plus. So, how will you derive this one? Unahin natin muna ang exponent negative 3. So, of course, plus, minus. So, lagyan mo ng parenthesis para hindi magkagulo. Yan, 3, negative 3 times. Ano na sa tabi ng x? Diba 8? So, times 8. Yan. And then, x, negative 3 minus 1. So, ang ginawa natin, class, sa step na to, no? Dito, that is derivation. No? Yan lang, ito lang class ang differential calculus. Okay? So, to arrive to the correct answer, we have to simplify this one using your algebra. So, napaka-importante ng algebra, no? Alam mo, no? First step lang ang differential calculus. After nun, algebra na. So, pag mahina tayo sa algebra, anong gagawin natin? We have to go back to our algebra. Okay? Alright? So, yun ang palagi ko sinasabi sa loob ng classroom, no? Be a responsible engineering students. Do what is right. So, kung kailangan, kung mahina man tayo sa algebra, then wala kang ibang option, kundi maghanap ng paraan para ang performance mo sa algebra, ang development in performance mo sa algebra, kasi hindi pwede na hindi ka magaling sa algebra. Yun lang naman ang foundation ng engineering algebra. Pag magaling ka sa algebra, madali ng lahat. Okay? So, we will simplify this one. We will simplify. Okay, dy over dx equals. Alright, so we can cancel out this one, no? Cancel out. So, ang naiwan dito, class, is negative 2x, negative 2/3 minus 1. Fraction yan, no? So, since number, we can use calculator. Pag hindi na number, class, we cannot anymore use calculator. So, we have to practice solving fractions. Plus minus fraction times divide fraction. Okay? So, dapat alamin mo yung rules sa fraction. So, negative 2/3 minus 1. Okay, negative 2 over 3 minus 1, negative 5 over 3. So dito class is negative 5 over 3.